Heard my time coming right before the summer. I just left for me eating that Benny Hunter.
You saying something about you was on PC. You know, don't nobody look at you like no gangster. Well, I'ma be the first one to say I defer from that. You know what I'm saying? I look at Kodak as if he was on the streets. You know, I gotta have my bodyguards with me. I have to protect me. I have to protect the investment. Kodak didn't go to jail a regular month. You know what I'm saying? He's a superstar.
Yes, your boy Central Star 1000. Yeah, you rock with Stars 1000 ENT. New day, new opportunity, man. We hope all is well with everybody. Yeah, man, I'm finna chime in for a second, man. Those who are familiar with old Boosie Badass, man. He back at it again. And Florida rapper Kodak Black. Those who know, they've been going back and forth. Kodak kind of joined one of Boosie's lives. You know, they had some past issues. They were tight back in the day. You know what I mean? Kodak say Boosie was his favorite rapper. He come up looking up to Boosie. You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like when Kodak did that feature with Tekashi 6ix9ine, those who are familiar with New York rapper Tekashi, the Mexican guy who broke down the blood set, told on him to touch the stand and all that, which they knew he wasn't no gangster. Boosie been kind of throwing Kodak under the bus, bashing the brother. So Kodak joined Boosie live saying, like, I'm still waiting on that apology. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be better than that. You trying to blackball a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Things went left after that. I guess Boosie and his ego and his, you know what I mean, pride, he want to put to the side, you know what I'm saying? If that was your dog, Boosie, get that man an apology. I kind of see now, it seems like to me, that like, we all know this is the industry, this is a business, a music business, right? It ain't street business, it's music business. So what Kodak did wrong, then Kodak dissed Tekashi on the track. But if he didn't, $1 million for a verse? Come on, man, who in their right mind wouldn't take that, bro? You know what I'm saying? Boosie, we see you out here taking verse for less than 10,000. So I'm saying, so how you know them guys that you out here rap hustling taking verses from ain't told nobody in their hood or their neighborhood? You don't know that. So many guys snitching and telling you running with a few, I guarantee you. I'm pretty sure there's a few pedophiles in your camp, whether you know it or not. So come on, man. So you kind of mad at Kodak about that. I feel like you want to in on that play. I feel like you wanted Kodak to give you $500,000 and he keep $500,000 and put you on that song with him and Tekashi. That's what this is about, but it's got to be. Kodak said, fuck that. He took the whole play, took that whole meal, and you been salty since. It would have seemed like to me, Boosie. Now you bash this man, y'all going back and forth, and you down to him by, when he was in the feds, he was on PC. Boosie trolling, man. Hollering all these people who went to the prison, Puff Daddy, Lil Dirt. They didn't say NBA Youngboy. They said he was in a little camp somewhere for that. What did he do, a year? He wasn't in the, and they say Kodak went to Big Sandy. Never been to the feds, don't want to go, thank the Lord. Praying to never have to be there. Especially, I got a lot of guys who done been some that's still there now. You know what I'm saying? A few just came home. You know what I mean? This is how it go in them streets, man. That's why you got to get out of them. That's why we tell the euphemist guy to stay out the streets, don't do crime. You don't have to worry about dealing with this type of bull right here. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the way them guys living back there, who want to live like that? Then there done been so many stories, people talking about them DC guys, how they run so many cars in the pen, and they back there dealing with bars. So y'all still rock with them because they put that knife in your ass. See what I'm saying? It don't make sense. But you're bashing Kodak, man. Kodak trying to get back home. Kodak a star. And you talking about Puff Daddy and Youngboy and all these people, they walking in the yard. Where they at? They in camps. We know the difference, Boost. Like I said, I got a lot of guys who done been out them fed doors, man. Kodak was at Big Sandy, bro. Right or wrong, Boost. We been hearing about that yard. That's a yard you probably check PC on, Boost. So come on, man. Make it make sense. That man trying to get back home to his family. He ain't trying to go back there and play gladiator with them guys. Guys who sleep with boys. Who want to be around there? A real man probably check PC this off of GP of that. You got to live around these men who sleep with boys? A real man gonna get the fuck away from that. Come on, man. Y'all gotta make it make sense.
Gangsters don't live long. Gangsters go to prison for life and die and be crash dummies. That's just what come with it. So it's like you a civilian remain.
We see what we see. Cause you only surviving because of the clout you got, man. You ain't surviving no mother jungle. Man, I'm looking at these on the internet, they keep glorifying the stupid. Like, what's wrong with, like, I'm telling you, these up on the, bro, and I'm gonna be very direct. Lil Boosie is up on the government payroll. That's why they dropped these charges. They don't come out here once. He keep glorifying jail. He keep glorifying stupid. That Lil Boosie is the police. Straight up. You keep with Kodak. But when you go to court, oh Lord, please God help me. Lord Trump, give me a party. Then the feds just make your shit vanish. I ain't never see the feds investigate nobody just to let them go. I ain't never see the feds lock up just give them probation. You glorifying it. And the kids looking up to you, the kids watching you. Y'all making these kids think it's okay to go to jail. It's okay. You see the toughest of the toughest get shut up. That shit can happen to anybody. It don't make you scared because you trying to protect.
Yeah, I mean, Boosie, man, you were this super tough persona. You still pushing to the youth, I see. I thought you were changed by now, Boo. Man, you in your 40s, homie. Like, man, come on, we gotta change the narrative, bro. We gotta guide the youth in the right direction, man. You looking like a big clown out here, man. Shout out to Kodak. Keep doing your thing, man. You know what I mean? You screaming, still dropping music. Stay focused, man. Don't let Boosie do what he do. Boosie trying to go down as the biggest gangster rapper in hip hop. And Boosie, don't your son too to fight some gun charges now? God forbid, too don't have to take his little ass back there no yard. Cause how we know how that's gonna pan out? And if he can't take that pressure, cause we know pressure busts pipes, and he had to check PC. What you gonna do? Disown your son, Boosie? Come on, homie, you be tripping bad, bro. I mean, it don't make no sense. Then out here in the free world, look how y'all move. The majority of y'all moving with security, paid security. So what's that? That's protected custody in real life out here in the free world. So you scared to move out here? But if Kodak check PC in jail, he wrong. Come on, man. All y'all move with paid security in the free world, bro. And then you had to get up out of Baton Rouge, Boost, and go to Atlanta because they was on your ass. So you left a whole state for protection. Come on, man. We got to make it make sense, man. But we see some guys standing up for Kodak. Shout out to Hot Boy Turk. And there's a guy go by the name of Trill out of Houston. He checking your ass too.
Walking in these different places, being tough, being hard, being gangster. You know what I'm saying? I go places with just me and my wife. And some of these wouldn't go in these places unless they had 40 feet.
Turk, y'all don't co-sign going in PC, man. But nigga supposed to be real, to be a gangster. Like, what you on, man? Like, for real, like, you talking about that made kids slang iron, go to jail, told go to jail, you gotta handle your business, do all it. And all these in jail gotta sit in there and survive. But it's cool with this in a cell.
Money and you a celebrity, they are on the yard waiting on you. They're on the yard waiting on you. All of them have been victims. Let's speak the real, keeping it real, the fingers pointing. All of these celebrities that were in prison have been victims. Correct me if I'm wrong. BG, did you just have a free and clean prison experience? Huh? Gangster Williams? Huh? Big Meech, let them know what happened to you when you first got the Pollock. Every yard that you have been on, did you not have again? Let's go back to Boosie. Boosie, you just got time served for a case that I just did 7 years for that gun. Huh? I'm sick of these old ass rappers continuously trying to act like they trying to get the youth to continue to be what the fuck you think they should be. Huh? I'm not supporting little young niggas out here trapping. I want to save the generation. The worst killers in America to realize that being a gangster and being what Lil Boosie is trying to teach y'all at 43, 40, however old he is the wrong thing.
Yeah, man. Crazy, man. Moral of the story though, Boosie, man. Like I said, we've been rocking with you for a long time, man. You've been in the game like 20 plus years. And look what you've been pushing, homie, destruction, you know what I mean? And the wrong narrative. Seems like the older you get, you know what I mean, the wiser you should get, you know what I mean? You should change that narrative. You should want to, because you see, like you said, from Baton Rouge, so many rappers, not just from Baton Rouge, they've been following you and your blueprint, you know what I'm saying, and looking up to you, bro, and going on the road of discretion. And you still lead them that way? It's starting to seem like, Boosie, we ain't put no jacket on you, you know what I'm saying? But I won't be surprised if it come out years down the line that you some kind of informant, you know what I mean? Look at this narrative you push. You obviously work for somebody. Or what you trying to go down in the book of the biggest gangster of all time, huh, Boosie? And we ain't forgot some years back, you and Gangster Terrence Williams went at it. You wrote him out your book of heroes, remember? And he was somebody y'all was all looking up to, but he admitted and took accountability out of doing 25 years in the feds. That he ain't want to live like that no more. This man waved a white flag. This man was really a serial killer who y'all looked up to glorifying. And now he out doing this thing on the internet telling the youngest, that ain't the route you want to go. He really lived that. you ain't really live that, and you out here still pushing that narrative, Boosie. That's why we say it don't make no sense. Yeah, man, we tell the truth while we ain't lying to you, man. Yeah, man, I always say, watch y'all follow, man, and look up to, man. A lot of the entertainers, man, they'll lead you down the road to destruction, man. Just like that grind ball at your hood, at your neighborhood, who telling you to do wrong. That's why we got to think, youngest. You know what I mean? They say it's supposed to be chess, not checkers, but these guys look like they playing checkers. You supposed to survive and make it to another day, right? So if you're in a certain situation, you got to move. It's just like some Boosie, you somewhere and somebody got the gun in your face. You know, if you flinch and move, it's a possibility they're gonna blow your head off. So you gonna move, you know what I mean, let them have what they're trying to get. You're gonna move right. It's called survival, Boosie. So how Kodak trying to survive and get back home, how does that make him not a gangster, whatever y'all trying to be, bro? I mean, the definition of gangster so messed up, who would want to be that, man? If that's what y'all call gangster, all right. Pay attention, youngest, man. It don't make sense. Yeah, man. It's crazy times, man, but we got to change that narrative, Boosie, man. Believe that, man. And we spoke on this for a second, man. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. Leave a comment. Y'all agree with what Boosie talking about? I don't see how, but, you know, teach his own. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, man. Watching y'all follow, youngest. Believe that. Yeah, man. We're going to hit y'all with a nut in a minute, man. Oh, yeah.
It wasn't enough. So it's like, hold on, maybe I'm being loyal to the wrong shit. These niggas and that is only bringing me hardship. Let me try to be loyal to some right shit. Let me be loyal to my religion. Let me be loyal to my family. Like, that's what you be loyal to. Don't make no nigga feel like, oh, I gotta be this and that. No, be loyal to your family. Like, that's the goal. Like, that's the most gangsta shit for real, for real.
Just walked up in the club, they like, he here. Just looked up at your bitch, she look like yeehaw. She whisper in my ear, she like drop. I slammed her through the house just like some drywall. Here just take a turn just like a seesaw. I go up and she go down just like a withdrawal.